Getting some breaking news. This is regarding the unrest in Iran. Now, Donald Trump's big threat to Iran. Donald Trump says looking at some very strong options. After Trump aide hinted at attack on Iran tonight, Trump's attack on Iran imminent is the big question, because after Donald Trump's aide claimed that tonight is the night when US could attack Iran. Now, Donald Trump has said that he is looking at some very strong options as far as the unrest in Iran is concerned. So that's a big statement, big remark, and which can also be seen as a big threat to Iran from the United States side. Donald Trump saying that he's looking at some very strong options, which comes after Donald Trump's aide claimed that there could be an attack on Iran tonight by the US.
But we're looking at it very seriously. The military is looking at it. And we're looking at some very strong options. We'll make a determination. Some of the protesters were killed through the stampeding. I mean, there's so many of them. And some were shot. We get a full report. I'm getting an hourly report, and we're going to make a determination.
And my colleague Shivani Sharma is now joining us with more details on this. Shivani, after Donald Trump's aide hinted at a possible attack by the US on Iran, now Donald Trump himself claims that he is looking at some very strong options. What does this signal?
Anjali, this is a very strong indication that's coming in from the US president, where he's saying that he's monitoring it on the hourly basis. He's in touch with the opposition leaders in Iran, and it's been already more than 15 days when there has been unrest, and more than 500 lives have been lost in this protest that is happening across 90 cities in Iran since last 15 days. So now US President Donald Trump is not only threatening but also indicating that there can be some very strong and imminent action. And we've also seen this, Anjali, when the Israel-Iran war was on. We've seen how the United States had intervened then with the US bombers clearing the nuclear threats out there. So now, once again, Donald Trump is hinting towards a very strong action, imminent action in Iran, as we see the death toll rising each day.
All right, Shivani, thank you for those details. But do stay with us. Let's once again listen into what Donald Trump said on the Iran unrest.
But we're looking at it very seriously. The military is looking at it, and we're looking at some very strong options. We'll make a determination. Some of the protesters were killed through the stampeding. I mean, there's so many of them, and some were shot. We get a full report. I'm getting an hourly report, and we're going to make a determination.